go. So, I just got back from seeing Cloverfield, and, which, by the way, it's really awesome, and it was very cool, and, I didn't think it was scary at all, but, it was just brilliant filmmaking, and, I quite enjoyed it. I liked it quite a lot. A little motion sick, a little bit, but it was still really fun and cool. I heard it, like, disturbed some people, but I don't know, maybe there were people in New York on September 11th or something like that. I really don't know what that's about. But what I really wanted to talk about, not Cloverfield, was, okay, so I go in the theater and I'm like half an hour early. And, I've got some nachos and I'm sitting there enjoying my Mountain Dew and, other people are coming in. And, this older couple comes in. And I never really looked at them. I just heard them talking behind me. And the lady tells him in, she's like, "Honey, I just need to sit on the end of the aisle. Is it okay if I sit on the end of the aisle?" And he's like, "Yeah, okay." And so he didn't talk like that. He talked kind of like it was more like, "Yeah, okay." And so, you hear some shuffling and them sitting down. She's like, "I took my Imodium this morning, but I still feel like I should sit on the aisle." And I'm thinking, like, oh my god. So some lady with diarrhea is, like, sitting behind me. She's probably gonna, like, fart through the whole fucking movie or something. So they're showing, like, the, commercials and stuff like that before the movie, which is, like, the same 3 commercials that they show over and over and over again. They're, like, local commercials. Oh, and they have, like, movie trivia. They're still, from the last time I was in the theater, which was, like, early December. I haven't been to the movies in a while. And they had, like movie trivia for movies that were out at the time, like The Golden Compass, and I forgot what the other one was. Beowulf. And, so, like you would expect, they have, like, movie trivia stuff, and then they're showing these commercials, and it's the same movie trivia from December, and it hadn't changed at all. It was like, and it was only maybe, like, 4, maybe 5 little trivia questions, and then the same 3 commercials, and they just, like, looped it over and over again, and I was in there for, like, 25 minutes or so, and it was driving me nuts. But anyway, so they start running the trailers, and, the first trailer was some basketball movie with Will Ferrell, and the lady behind me goes, "I just don't like that boy." And the guy goes, "Well, I don't know, who is he? I've never seen him before." She goes, "Well, I don't know what his name is, but I just don't like him. I saw him in that other movie, and I just didn't like him." Okay, whatever. So then it goes into a trailer for, I think it was called 10,000 BC. I think 1,000 would be not long enough ago. It had, like, woolly mammoths and saber-toothed tigers and, like, cavemen, but not like Neanderthal cavemen, like Cro-Magnon, basically similar enough to us, I guess. Or maybe they were actually early humans, I don't know. But there was, like, woolly mammoths and humans, in the same deal going on. But, so it looked like a really amazing movie, and I'm getting into it, and then here comes the lady again. She's like, oh, this movie looks so good. Oh, what is that? She's, like, trying to guess what it is, and I forgot what her earlier guesses were, but she kept trying to figure out what it was. And then it said, like the little title thing that flashes on the screen. It was like The First Hero or something. Like, she's like, "Oh, I think this movie's about Moses." And then it shows, like, a shot of some kind of Egyptian ruin. And, doo-doo-doo. Hi, Liz. You're IMing me. So it shows, like, it's some kind of, like, Egyptian-looking building or whatever. And she's like, "Oh, it is about Moses." And then the, voiceover guy says something about, like, the gods, multiple gods, and you just heard her go, like, "Oh." And then, like, the other trailers that they showed, within, like, maybe the first 10 seconds or so, she's like, "Oh, this looks good." And it's like, we haven't even seen anything yet. I just wanted to turn around and smack her. And this lady talked through the entire movie of Cloverfield, just periodically, oh, that's just scary. She's like, "I'm ready to be scared. Oh my gosh, oh, what's that? Oh, what are they doing?" I wanted to turn around and smack her. I really wanted to smack her. And, she didn't fart through the whole movie, but probably, like, it was the only moment in the movie that made tears start to come to my eyes. I didn't, like, cry, but I got emotional. And, it started to smell real bad. So I'm pretty sure that was her Imodium doing its job. I don't know. I hate people. hate people. Except you guys. I love you. You don't talk through movies and fart. And judge trailers within the first 10 seconds of film. But anyway, that's all I have. I just wanted to share my experiences of sitting behind Butt Problem Lady through the movie. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.